Mama gets one. Just got our luggage, walk in the room here. And here's the bathroom, has 2 sinks, which is nice mirror. I'm wearing my Universal Studios shirt for the occasion. Coming in here is, I guess, like the toilet area. And there's a bathtub, thank goodness, for kids. Closet, 2 beds and a little eating area. Has a mini fridge, TV, a nice, I assume this is a pull-out sofa. Yeah. And then, yeah, a nice little eating area. And then a nice golf course view. I wonder if all of them are golf course views, because I guess Shades of Green is a golf course.
It has a golf course on it, yeah.
Well, has nice little patio furniture too. That's good. We ended up catching the first bus out of Shades of Green, so this was like 7:15 or something like that, and that's when we are now dropped off at the Ticketing and Transportation Center. I don't know if it's because we got there super early or what time the monorail closes or opens, but it was closed when we got there, so they were directing everybody to the ferry boats. We have never ridden the ferry boats before. I mean, we've only been to Disney World one other time, but it was kind of fun to ride something a little bit different. The ferry boat, in case you've never ridden it before, is huge, at least the one that we got to ride on. We got to put the stroller right on. We didn't have to collapse it or anything, similar to how the monorail is. You can just put your stroller right on, so that was super nice. We got off the ferry boat in Magic Kingdom, so today we are spending the entire day in Magic Kingdom, and we are here in September. It's about mid-September, so everything is decorated for Halloween, so it's all fall everywhere, which is kind of fun. Since we are staying at Shades of Green, you do qualify for the early park admission stuff, but we decided, because we did the Lightning Lane Multipass thing, that we didn't want to rope drop any rides. So the first thing we did was actually go and make sure our photo pass thing was activated and good to go. And with the military pricing for our entire 6-day stay, we paid $100 for all of the photo pass, and so that includes any of the photographers you see around Disney. Also includes all of your ride photos for the entire 6 days. So we did that first. And while everybody is kind of running to, let's be real, everyone was running to Tron, to rope drop Tron. We decided to take some pictures with the PhotoPass people during this time, so it was a lower crowd and a lower wait on those during this early park admission. But we did end up deciding to ride Space Mountain first, only because we didn't have a Lightning Lane for it, and it's kind of an iconic ride that we didn't want to miss. So you can see on this sign, it's early entry, so we followed that sign, and you just have to scan your Magic Band or your ticket or something like that to, if you have your reservation linked together, just to kind of prove that you are staying at a resort that, you know, on property that would qualify. Like in here? We are in Magic Kingdom today, filling up some water at Cosmic Rays, trying to get the baby to take a nap. We got the first bus, so we've been here pretty early. Went ahead and rode the Orbit Astro Orbiter because no height requirement. And Space Mountain was down, so that's another reason why. We're just gonna kind of hang out. We have some Lightning Lanes. We did the multi-pass thing, so we have some Lightning Lanes later today. So I'm not super worried about riding rides and getting in line and stuff. I want to do some shopping. We're gonna hang out and have a great Magic Kingdom day. We also have tickets to the Not So Scary Halloween party later, so we're literally going to be in Magic Kingdom open till close. Just kidding, it's not going to be till close. We're going to probably leave the party a little bit earlier. We have a 1-year-old, okay? But yeah, ready? Space Mountain just opened.
Oh, I know.
Everything's open now. I don't know how the audio is going to be on this new little pocket camera, so we'll see. I know you're not allowed to film in Space Mountain anymore. I wonder if they lost phones or something, you know? Okay, something that we've done this time, we have a stroller fan pointing at the baby and a stroller fan pointing at us. Woo! Coffee everywhere. The rider swap is like kind of nice because I can walk out here with her
while Jessie rides because she needs to take a nap. It's just nice that you don't have to worry about parking a stroller and carrying her in and all of that. About to go ride Space Mountain. Probably not going to be okay. I get sick so easily on rides. We'll see.
So I'm really glad that we ended up doing the Lightning Lane Multipass thing, but I'm not gonna lie, it kind of makes you run all over the place a little bit. So we kind of are all over the place in all of these videos. Our first Lightning Lane of the day was for Peter Pan, which everybody knows that gets a weirdly long wait.
Ready to do Peter Pan? I think she thinks everywhere we go, she's gonna see Stitch.
Come on, everybody, here we go!
For Nana. I'm right here, baby. I'm right here. Woo! Those were...
While we wait for our other Lightning Lanes and also our baby to try to take a nap in the stroller, we got to walk around a lot, which was really nice. And honestly, we did a lot more shopping than we did last time we were here. Last time I feel like all we did was stand in line. This time we got to cool off in some of these shops, and so we did a lot of the indoor shopping thing because it was pretty toasty outside. So getting to walk around and kind of take it all in and look at all the details of the rides, and
Oh, there's Tiana.
I don't know, there's something special about just walking around Disney, something kind of magical about it, instead of trying to like run everywhere for rides. I only say we kind of were all over the place with the multi-pass thing because you might have a ride scheduled in Frontierland, and then once you're done with that you have to go to Tomorrowland for a ride, and then you have to go to Storybook Circus for a ride. So it's not like we booked all of the ones in Adventureland and all the ones in Frontierland or anything like that. So we did get to walk around, and this was not a very stressful, run all over the place kind of vacation, but with the multi-pass, I think it just requires you to, get to your ride and get to it pretty quickly, and it may be on the other side of the park the time that you get. So that's why I say it might seem kind of random, like, okay, we're in Frontierland right now, and then we were just in Tomorrowland, and then we'll go to, Storybook Circus, and then we might go to the fantasy area. Like, we're just kind of all over the place, but to me, because we had the Lightning Lanes booked, it didn't feel like we were running around trying to like get in line and wait and all, if that makes sense. I'm probably just saying the same thing over and over again. I think you get it.
Want to do the pirate? I don't know. It's fun to do things that are free.
While we were trying to get our baby to fall asleep in the stroller, we decided to go get the little ears where you can put your name on the back of them. Jesse wanted one, and he wanted to match with our baby. So, oh, there was Snow White back there. I don't know if you can see her, but she was definitely back there. We got to see Snow White while we were walking to get the little hats.
The place was made with a magical plan, and right down the street there is a fantasy land. Walking right down the middle of Main Street, USA. I'm walking right down
continued our indoor adventure in the confectionery. I'm not saying that right. So it's like the candy store. You can see Jessie walking around with a baby trying to get her to fall asleep. And we didn't mind just kind of walking through and shopping, spending time in the air conditioning. It was just really nice. And we got to see all of the fall things. So all the Halloween, Mickey, Disney decor, and so it was nice to just kind of peruse all of that and really see what we would want to get as a souvenir. And I just like shopping, let's be real. I just like to kind of look through, even if I don't buy anything, I just like to look. I just like to shop and look at all the different things. So it was nice to, again, walk through the AC and just kind of hang out and chill. Something that we always get everywhere we go is a Christmas ornament, so that was definitely a big thing that we were looking for, is the right Christmas ornament from each park. The next ride we had was for Pirates of the Caribbean, and again, there's no height requirement, so our 1-year-old got to ride this one.
Watch out for
We then made our way back to Frontierland to watch the parade, and we got a churro, of course, because you have to get a churro if you go to Disney, and our baby was actually asleep at this time.
We're gonna go over here.
thought it was the perfect time to go meet Mickey after the parade because the wait was not super long to meet him. And of course, when we're bringing our baby, she knows who Mickey is, so we were so excited for her to actually meet the real Mickey Mouse, and she did great. She was afraid at first, but she was so excited. Our next Lightning Lane was for Haunted Mansion, so we had to kind of hike it up there to Haunted Mansion.
Yeah, I get that now. But are we gonna do Haunted Mansion or just the ride? The ride. Take your hat off, Jesse. Yep, that's the hat.
Metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation.
We went ahead and did It's a Small World, and we did go ahead and book a Lightning Lane. There were plenty of Lightning Lanes available. It's just one of those iconic rides that I think everyone should do at least once. And it's a seat on a boat inside in the AC.
You got her?
You know, it can't get better than that in Florida. And even though it was September and everything was decorated for fall, it still felt like summer. And this was probably our baby's favorite ride.
Okay, see, look at the little baby.
What are you thinking about?
There's a hippo.
Is that a hippo? Is it a hippo?
Next was our lunch reservation at Skipper Canteen. Jungle Cruise was actually closed while we were here, but we still could eat at the Skipper Canteen. This restaurant is one of the best ones, in my opinion, in Magic Kingdom. It's kind of that mid-range restaurant. We love all the food, and it's not outrageously expensive like some other ones. Now, it's not the cheapest food around, but you're getting really good food for the price. Look at that cheese bread, delicious. headed to Storybook Circus. I don't know why that's so hard for me to say, because we did go ahead and book the Lightning Lane for the Barnstormer. Honestly, it was because it was there and available. We just went ahead and did it. It's a kiddie coaster. Like, it's fine, it's fun. You know, kind of a good filler ride if it's not a super long wait. It's cute. Like, I don't regret riding this. I don't regret getting a Lightning Lane for it. I think it's really, really cute and fun. So next to the big souvenirs top, there's the Pete's Silly Sideshow, and this is where you can meet Minnie, Daisy, Donald, and Goofy, and they were all dressed in their little Halloween, I assume this is Halloween costumes, and that was so much fun. It also did not have a long wait during this time, and another lovely thing is that it is inside in the air conditioning. Now, our baby loved meeting all the characters, and they are so good with any aged person. So little babies, they played peekaboo, but I will say her absolute favorite character, I think of all time, it might rival Mickey Mouse, was Daisy. She absolutely loved Daisy, and Daisy was fabulous. Now we're back in Frontierland to ride Big Thunder Mountain. Jesse went ahead and rode it first, and I went and sat and watched the steamboat go by. I'm telling you, this was so relaxing. They had some seating on the water, and just watching the boat go by and sitting down, and you can tell that the sun was behind a cloud. It was just so relaxing, so lovely.
Look at the bunny! Millie, look, it's a bunny! See the bunny? Look at the little bunny! See right there? Little bunny! So close to us right now. Literally, this is my foot. There's that bunny.
We got to see Peter Pan and Wendy from afar, but now we're getting to that part where park is closing, but the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween is starting. So Jesse and I took turns watching this show, the PhilharMagic show, because our baby was asleep, and so I got my wristband and trick-or-treat bag while he watched the show, and then he got his wristband and trick-or-treat bag while I watched the show, just to be fully ready.
Welcome to the Lightning Lane Concert Hall. Please continue to move all the way down, filling in all.
Did you see Tigger too?
somebody told us during that transition time of the party, when the party starts and guests are leaving, go sit down somewhere and eat because it's gonna be crazy. And that was probably the best advice we got.
Oh, look at these people. They're in a costume called Family. Oh, great. Yeah, they don't even know each other. That may be so realistic, I would think it's real.
We also decided that we wanted to ride Tron at night during the party, so while Jesse waited in line, I got a Mickey popcorn bucket, and he got to ride it. He said that he waited less than 40 minutes. So while he was doing that, I walked around a little bit, saw Tweedledee and Tweedledum at the teacups, which was really cute, and then it was my turn to ride Tron. But then I had to hightail it back to the parade spot before it started. I was basically sprinting there without actually running. So we got a pretty good spot in front of the castle, and we wanted to watch the Boo to You parade, which was amazing.
Look, Millie. You see them? Do you see Boo to You? One side.
So the plan after the parade was to walk around, maybe ride the teacups or something. We got to see Alice and the Mad Hatter, which was really cute and fun, and we wanted to get also another snack, but we ended up losing our Loungefly backpack with like our wallets and money in it and everything. We did find it in Lost and Found, thank goodness, but after the emotional ups and downs of not knowing if you lost everything, we decided to just go ahead and head back because we had been at Magic Kingdom for 14 hours at this point, so we headed back before the final show.
All this stuff out.
Why? Oh, when we get on the bus. We just left. I put it in her bag. That's when we discovered that the other bag was missing, or when I saw it. Okay, we just left the Halloween party. It's 10 o'clock right now, but it was raining. I don't know if they were gonna do fireworks, but we've been at Magic Kingdom for 14 hours? Something like that, 14 hours. Huh? Oh, and now the fireworks are happening, but that's okay. Oh, there's the Shades of Green bus. We are heading back because we discovered that the Loungefly backpack was not in the stroller, and we have no idea when it dropped out of the stroller, where we left it somewhere. I don't know. Oh, there are the fireworks over there. Either way, some cast member, somebody got it for us, and we found it in Lost and Found. So thank you, whoever did that. These fireworks are for you.